Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm see that I don't have my camera on, so wait 1 second. Here we are. Here we are on our community call number 23. It's incredible that 23 months go by. It went super quickly. But yeah, how are you doing, Pedro, Lial? They are with us today. Great to see Pedro. Pedro was missing for a long time in the last community calls, but now he made a rock star comeback.
Right before the end of the year, yes. No, it was
Actually,
missing, but yeah.
but now you are awesome. You can put on the chat. I put music in these 5 minutes. We were all hanging out. Lial said he wasn't hearing to anything. So if you can comment on the chat if you were listening to that music, that will help me a lot. Because if not, it would be weird. Be 5 minutes on silence. But, well, a lot of news in this community call. We have some main topics that are our takeoff program that took place during Istanbul. We will talk about that later on the community section. And also, we will talk about our new product, a new product by Talent Protocol that is called BuilderFi. Lial will also mention about this new initiative we have. To start this community call, we can go as always with our agenda. First topic, product updates, super important, a lot of news, a lot of alphas we will going to say. Our community updates and of course upcoming agenda, and at the end of the community call, a Q&A for you to solve any doubt you have about the topics mentioned on this community call. So to start, product updates with Lial and also of course with PCBO. Guys, all yours.
Thanks, Juanpi. Yeah, this time Pedro's joining me. He was missing the community calls too much, so he's going to be a bit all over the community call. But as always, we have a few cool and interesting updates. Juanpi already gave a sneak peek of what's coming with BuilderFi, but let's jump into Talent Protocol and a few important updates as we are wrapping up and starting to plan the season that comes ahead. So in regards to the Talent Protocol wallet, there are a few actions that everyone here should do if they haven't already. If you have, then thanks for being early. And the first one is claiming TAL rewards. So as you know, once we migrated to this new wallet, we had some pending rewards that you couldn't claim yet, but now we have unlocked those. So do take the time to go over into your account, into the wallet section, and make sure you can claim the rewards. Then the next thing is in regards to talent tokens. So as you know, we have sunset talent tokens recently, and those that have acquired talent tokens in the past, that meant that they had staked TAL to do so. And so we are allowing people to unstake that TAL. And why we sunset talent tokens and what we're doing in this space similar to talent tokens is what we're going to talk about a bit later. And the final thing, still in regards to the wallet, is that we updated the TAL value. So TAL for a while was able to be acquired in the platform at a discounted price, and we have stopped that for now. And currently there is still no way for you to buy TAL, just a few ways to earn it, that with some initiatives that we have around mystery boxes and so on. So do take a look around the platform, see where you can claim some of those special TAL rewards. But we have updated the TAL price in the platform. And the final thing is that, in particular, around the claim TAL rewards, is that it will only be available until the end of the year. So since these rewards were something that we, as a protocol, we're giving to our users for being early. This also means that we will there's a deadline for you to claim them, and so that is until the end of the year. So please take advantage of it and go there. Pedro, did I miss anything on this section?
I was thinking to myself, what am I doing here? This guy's got it under control. He said, all right, go ahead and climb until the end of the year, the pending TAL rewards. And a lot of people want to use those TAL for the votings, and sometimes it's just there waiting for you to claim them in the wallet. So do that. Also, the price going up to 6 cents from 2, so that's 3x. Let's hope it does 30-40x when we launch minimum. All right, so let's move forward.
All right. And another interesting thing that we launched, and me in particular have taken some pride in, I guess, is seeing people tagging me and me tagging others as accountability buddies. So this is a new feature in Talon Protocol in the goals area. You can now tag people to be your accountability buddies in a goal that you have. This also triggers an email to them, and I was happy when I saw that a few people close to me actually tagged me in their goals. So that was really interesting, and now I have the personal mission of not letting those people down and make sure they hit their goals, which is all that accountability buddies are for. So that was a really cool, easy new feature that we launched. And in Talon Protocol, there are always fixes and new things going out. But these are just a few of the highlights that we're going. And Juanpi on the community section, he's going to talk about a lot of initiatives that are already ongoing on the platform and on the ecosystem. And so moving on to shiny new things. We have BuilderFi.
Sorry, we had a demo for the accountability bodies. I clicked literally the video like 3 times and it's not working. It's only moving slide. So guys, there's no demo. You can try it yourself in real life. Go to Talent Protocol. Accountability bodies, and you can
set up your goal, and when you're setting up or editing a goal, you will see it's just right there. It's super easy. The only thing is the buddies, the accountability buddies, they need to be on Talent Protocol. Or did we implement the email thing?
No, they have to be users.
They have to be. Anyway, one more reason to invite them and earn some more points by inviting new people to join, right?
Yes, exactly. If your buddies aren't in Talon Protocol, then they are missing out for sure. I linked in the chat a Twitter post where we have the great demo that Juanpi did with great animations. So do take a look if you have any questions. All right, jumping to BuilderFi now. So BuilderFi was a project that you probably already heard of because we talked about it in a previous community call. It was one of the projects that we built at a recent hackathon, in particular It's Singapore, that won a lot of awards. And that we decided as a team and as a community to push it forward. And right now it's its own product already, and the private alpha is already live on base. So with BuilderFi, we're creating this system around a Q&A section. So almost like Quora, but with a financial incentive or a financial layer on top of. And so if we can jump ahead to the next screen, the key things that we try to build with BuilderFi is to have a simple onboarding, easy on-ramping solution, and that it's backed by Web3 social data. So we want to stay very close to the Web3 ecosystem and the Web3 social ecosystem. And so we want to build on top of the ones that are already using it and building on top of it. So once you connect your wallet, we'll have recommendations, we'll have already most of your information coming either from Talent Protocol, Farcaster, Lens, all those we are already integrated, and you can fetch it and take a look at it. And the last thing, which is the key concept of BuilderFi, and I realized that the next image is already outdated because we already changed it. But the key concept is that you can buy someone's keys and ask them questions. So your own personal system that you can talk to anyone on the platform. We are slowly rolling things out as there are still a lot of room for improvement and experiments that we want to make. But since you are part of a community, if you are interested in checking it out, please feel free to ask for an invite. I might know a person that has an invite or two for you to be able to join. And so do reach out to us. And I think that's all on the BuilderFi front. Pedro, anything you want to add about your recent BuilderFi experience? How was it?
I mean, it's been great. The value proposition is super clear. Core for Web3, but almost like having a Web3 engine, which you could think about it as the follow-up to what we used to have with talent tokens, okay, if you really want to go that way. But all in all, I got some amazing answers to the questions we put there. I think BuilderFi plugs in super well to what we're building at Talent Protocol. So it's kind of like part of the ecosystem. And just to wrap it up, going back into our mission, to support talent throughout their careers and help them advance in their careers and achieve success. Asking questions to top builders is a great way to get noticed. And also for builders is a great way to give back. Okay, so I'm really bullish on BuilderFi.
No, I'm using BuilderFi a lot. You can, of course, buy my key to get some of my alpha. But the nice thing about BuilderFi is that I'm seeing a lot of alphas being released on BuilderFi. There are a lot of great builders out there that are sharing exclusive and key information only with their key holders. So that's a great way to have a token gated community and also give value to them. So yeah, if you are not on BuilderFi, guys, what you are waiting for? But now, yes, no more BuilderFi, and let's go to the community updates. We have a lot of them. Actually, November and October was a huge month for Talent Protocol. You, of course, know why. But the first topic and the most recent one is a little shout out to our newest activity competition, community activity, that is the 30 Days Builders Challenge. This is a challenge we launched on Talent Protocol where we are giving the opportunity to all our builders to develop their projects during the month of December. This voting is super simple. You apply, you have a project, you have a dream, you really want to build something, but you don't have the resources, the necessary resources to build it. Well, with Talent Protocol, you will never build alone. We are helping you with an economic grant. There are like 3K in prizes to 3 winners, 1K for each. So you can apply with your project, get the support from the community, get the support from your network. And of course, if you win the voting, you have the most votes at the end of the deadline, and this is 4th of December. You will win the grant, and you will have a whole month to develop with the support of the Talent Protocol team, the support of your network, of all your community. Then we will have a show, guys, and all that, and it would be. There are some noise on the background, sorry. And you will have a lot of time to build it and show it to your community. Then another great event, of course, and one of the most exciting one was the takeoff Istanbul. It was one of our biggest events yet. We had 15 scholars, not 5, not 10, 15. It was our biggest house yet. Also, in the other part of the continent, it was a great event. DevConnect was awesome. A lot of things going on, a lot of alphas, a lot of activities, hackathons. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, I'm super proud of this house. And also, a nice achievement for me is that it was my first takeoff as a host. So I'm really proud of that work. After that, we have some of the events we attended during takeoff. The first of them was the Protocol Labs Summit. A little shout out, a huge shout out in reality to Protocol Labs, one of the sponsors that made takeoff possible. And yeah, of course, the first event was their summit. It was a week long, but the first day was their official event. We went there. As you can see, we got some pictures there, thanks to our videographer. And yeah, it was an awesome experience. The after party, as Pedro, as Leal, as me, but it was incredible. All the scholars enjoyed that party. Then we had the welcome dinner for all our scholars, for sponsors, for partners, and for team. Again, it was a great event, super nice, awesome views, awesome food, and most important, high quality chats. Then we had our talent branch. As always, it's known in the ecosystem. Our talent branch is always there in every important event. And we have it, of course, during takeoff. We had our season 4 merch. I literally have like 3 bags of merch right here. So if you are from LATAM and there's an event going on near this date, don't doubt on sending me a DM. Maybe we can get some talent protocol merch, some You Will Never Be Alone shirts and caps to that event for sure. Another community activity, sorry I missed, is the Ethereum Global Hackathon. It was the biggest hackathon on Web3 yet. There were like more than $500,000 USD in prizes. Also, there were, if I'm not wrong, 2,000 participants. It was huge, guys. I mean, you can see the images. There was even a massage stand. I'm there having some massage with my Talent Protocol shirt. Then, of course, we all participate, not only our team, but also our scholars. We will talk about that in the next slide. And yeah, we get more than 15 awards for all of our scholars. We divided in different teams. They hack at their Ethereum Global. Some of them was their first hackathon. Some of them were experienced on this field, but the outcome was the same. A lot of fun, a lot of activities, a lot of projects were built, and of course, a lot of prizes were won by our scholars. You can check the full information.
Yeah,
Pedro,
just sorry to interrupt. I just want to say double down on the congratulations to the scholars. Yeah, I remember we had our welcome dinner, and I said to everyone, play to win. Get us those awards, and they did. I mean, so super proud. And we had 15 plus. We had 15 scholars, and we have 15 plus awards. So I think job well done, mission accomplished. Always play to win.
Awesome. Yeah, again, a little congrats, a huge congrats to all of our scholars. If you want to see all the prizes they won and all the projects they built, you can check that on our Twitter thread about our scholars during Ethereum Global. Thanks also to Ethereum Global for being with constant support to all of us. Then, of course, our team also hacked Ethereum Global, and it wasn't little, it was actually big. We created a project there and won the second prize of Silo Foundation. It was a great experience. Lial, Philippe, Danny, and more of our team were hacking. I also hacked there. I didn't win prizes, guys, yet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint all my supporters. Maybe the next one for sure, I promise. But yeah, it was a great experience. I don't know, Lial, if you want to come to the scene and talk a little about the projects you built.
Sure. So for the Eat Global one, we ended up building two projects actually. One that was more focused around goals and accountability buddies actually. And so we called it Grow or Gamble. So the grow side, the idea is that you invite your friends, they all stake together some amount, and at the end, those that hit their goals will win a portion of the prize. And so the incentive is there for you to actually achieve your goals and get your friends to grow with you. The other one, the gamble side, was the idea that we had while developing it, which was a bit more degen. We presented it to ApeCoin, and they actually enjoyed it a lot. But it was the same idea in the background. So a group of friends gets together and stakes the same amount. But the idea with the gamble side is joining the prisoner dilemma with the Russian roulette. And so whoever was the second one to click a button that we had in the platform would be the one winning the prize. And so people didn't know who had already clicked the button or not. So you never know exactly where you are. But if by the end of the time period no one had clicked, then everyone loses the money. So that's what comes as fun, is you knowing your friends and trying to see if you know who's going to click first or not and when. But Hudneski already shared our showcase, so take a look at the video. I think it explains pretty well the project, and it was a fun one to build and to pitch for sure.
That's actually super fun. Even if you are a builder or a degen, Grow or Gamble, guys, is for you. Super excited to have that alpha during the hackathon. It was great and fun to see you build this application. After that, Takeoff Istanbul was not the only scholarship we had. If you remember, we also had our Ethereum Lisbon scholarship. It was big, a little big, yeah, it was little. We only had like 5 scholars there compared to the 15, but the quality, guys, didn't disappoint. Again, it was an incredible event. All of our scholars were high quality. They also hacked on Ethereum Lisbon, and they had a lot of fun. So yeah, if you want to discover what they build, you can for sure follow our scholars in Talent Protocol. You have our collective where the vote happened, and you can follow them, subscribe to them, and for sure ask them questions. Apart from our scholars, of course, Talent Protocol team is always in the hackathon, guys. Singapore with BuilderFi, now Ethereum Global, of course, Ethereum Lisbon. So, Lial, again, you are welcome. You are a real winner. You are welcome to share the project you built during Ethereum Lisbon and which prizes did you won.
I'm gonna start bringing Felipe to the community call again, because he's the one that usually does the pitches. I'm generally too tired then from coding all night. But yeah, for this one, we tried another idea around BuilderFi and around what you can consider almost like town tokens. So the idea was that you buy someone's key, or you buy community keys, and that gives you access to their ecosystem, pretty much. But actually, what won us the most awards was that we built a Telegram bot that integrated directly with Safe and with Telegram itself. And it could essentially manage the people that were in the Telegram chat or not based on who was buying and selling keys. So that was the key idea that got us a lot of awards, and the execution as well. And we were selected as one of the top projects, and we got to pitch on stage. So that was also a very fun one to do, for sure.
Congrats again, double congrats, and congrats in advance for the next hackathon for sure. Guys, super proud of my team, super proud of all the scholars. It was a great experience. Then this is a new section I wanted to implement on the community call. But if you are following Talent Protocol for a long time, you know we have different kind of community spotlights, to say it in a way. We have our achieved goals of the week that we always post every week, and of course we have the highlight of the week, the spotlight talent of the week. So every month, every community call, we are going to start giving a place for them to be spotlight in the community call, and also to reward them. Yeah, if you appear on the spotlight of the week, and if you appear on the achieved goals of the week, you will be spotlight in our community call, and also get 1000 XP for your Talent Protocol account. That, of course, you can do a lot of things with that XP. So how you participate, how you can appear on these activities, super easy. Be active on Talent Protocol, interact with other accounts, and you will probably got that mention in a lucky week if you are a lucky user. Apart from that, we have our upcoming agenda. A lot of great things here. First of all, 30 Days Builder Challenge ends on December 4th. After the voting ends, the free winners will have 1 month period to build their project till December 31. Then they will submit that project and will go through a review period. Also on December, it's Christmas vibes, guys. A lot of gifts, a lot of things going on. 1st of December, we are launching our Christmas special quest campaign. You can go to Talent Protocol and see there are a lot of quests going up there. On December 1st, you will have 24 new quests that will unlock every day. So December 1, one quest, December 2, another quest, December 3, again, till December 24. If you complete all these quests, here where is the magic comes, you will literally unlock a special mystery box that we don't know what is inside. You will discover on the 25, but actually pretty cool. I mean, if I were you, I would definitely green for that mystery box. After that, takeoff for Ethereum Denver, the voting. Yes, guys, you have some alpha as always. Community call members have the alpha first. We are going to have a takeoff for Ethereum Denver as we did for last year, and of course, it will continue this voting mechanism we did for Istanbul. So yeah, probably on January, we don't know exactly the date, but during January, we'll have the voting for Ethereum Denver. And of course, Takeoff Denver will be on February, 23 of February, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, expecting to see some of the attendees that are here on Denver with all of the team having some fun, and of course doing a lot of networking, guys. So yeah, as always, Q&A section. You can have some minutes to prepare some questions if you have. I will see the chat during this, but during the period you ask some questions. Of course, you have our NFT. I will give you some minutes for you to claim it. This NFT is of course super special. It's an on-chain proof you attended this community call and you were with us. So claim it. Feel free to claim it.
Also, thanks Rudneski for sharing the link directly. That way I don't need to scan my phone while we are sharing the slides. And while we don't have any questions, I just wanted to give a shout out to a person that's in the call hearing, Fred. He was part of the core team until recently, and it's really cool to see him still sticking around and watching the call. So yeah, just want to thank him publicly again for his contributions, and happy to see him.
Again, the same for my part. Fred helped me a lot during my onboarding to Talent Protocol, and also during my period on Talent Protocol. So a big shout out to him, and a huge kiss from the distance. Yeah, in Argentina we give kisses. Okay, I think all of you mint your NFT. Some questions we had is if you can get an special code to try BuilderFi. Of course, you can, guys. If you want to try BuilderFi and don't have a code yet, please comment in the chat section, and Rudnevsky will for sure contact all of you and try to give you some codes, some invite codes to try BuilderFi, ask some questions, and of course, buy your first keys. Another question we had is that how can I get access to BuilderFi? I already answered that. Is that we with our invite codes. When TGE, guys, follow us on social media, go to all of our community calls. That's the best answer I can say you, but probably 2024. How do you see BuilderFi evolving? This question probably is better for Lial to answer, but I know he's tired, so I will give my point of view, my pub. I'm seeing BuilderFi becoming one of the most trend SocialFi apps here in the ecosystem. We saw the SocialFi trending becoming huge in the last month with the emerge of Frontage. Also, we had in the past Lens Protocol, Farcaster that were the big pillars for this movement. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of apps being built around this concept. I think BuilderFi it's something new because it's really focused on builders, not only on degens. So yeah, the first app I'm seeing there that actually gives value to builders that at the end of the day are the great pillars of the whole Web3 ecosystem. So yeah, that's the future I'm seeing for BuilderFi. I think there's no more questions if I'm not wrong. So we can end up the community call here, but not before sharing our socials. You can subscribe to us on Discord, be part of this lovely community we have here on this social media, and of course follow us on Twitter to be up to date with the latest news. So that's all for today's community call. It was a quick one, but also super high quality. So yeah, see you all guys in December. Be prepared for that. A lot of things coming. Participate in the Christmas quest. Participate in the 30-day Builder Challenge voting. And yeah, guys, see you in the next one. Let's do this.